downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Bears offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Robertson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That's caught. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback, here snap adjustments now for this defense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Bears! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Pena. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Aller. Grab by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
On the curl. Gain of 35 on the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And they hand it off to the back. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. Grab down the middle, it's Washington. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And looking for a big play here.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line, looking to build on this lead on this possession, and to set it can end up being a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. Let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks an open space.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Baylor Bears will take over.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab!
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Prentice. Touchdown, Baylor. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point makes the lead 6. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. He finds some space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Aller. Looks left and finds his target there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Pena. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Dumps it down to the back. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. To throw, it's Robertson. The sure hands, it's Prentice. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They get the second half started with the running play. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's the running back in the flat.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out for the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
To throw, it's Robertson. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
He had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 95 in punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Toss play to the running back going left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bears with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Robertson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught out of the 15. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. And here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Bringing pressure. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They call the counter play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's why they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Robertson. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. The ball is picked off.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Pounding away with the run game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Robertson. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. And tackled there by the defense.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Bears line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Prentice. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, it was already a long shot, down a couple scores with under 2 minutes to go. But after back-to-back sacks, this fourth down seems like a price too steep to pay.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship.